Hello and welcome back to this comprehensible reading series. Remember that in these videos we try to read as much of the Dragon Ball comic as we can in less than 10 minutes. I know it's been a while, but we are back. So let's start the timer and see how much Spanish we can learn in today's video, shall we? Alright, so remember that we stopped here where Yajirobe was telling Krillin and Gohan like, could it be that you don't know who that monster is? He is the Saiyajin. So that's last part in last video. And then Krillin says, eso ya lo sabemos, pero si le cortamos la cola, volverá a la normalidad. That, we know it already. But if we cut on him the tail, or his tail, he will come back to being normal, to normality. La cola. Escúchenme ustedes dos, says Krillin. Vayan al frente de él y hagan lo posible por distraerlo. Mientras yo aprovecharé la situación para cortarle la cola, says Krillin. So Gohan is like, la cola? Remember, Gohan speaks like that in this comic. Listen to me. You two go, command form of the verb ir, to the front of him, go in front of him, and make, command form of the verb to do the possible in order to distract him. Meanwhile, I will take advantage of the situation to cut the tail on him, to cut him his tail. Apúrense, de lo contrario, Goku morirá. Sí, says Gohan. So hurry up. Command form of the verb to hurry up. The only thing here is that it's not apúrense with an C, it's actually with apúrense with an S in that case, because the verb is apurarse, apúrense. On the contrary, Goku will die, which is technically like otherwise. De lo contrario is better translated as otherwise. De lo contrario, otherwise Goku will die. Yes! And Gohan is like, Pooh! And Krillin is, Pooh! And Yajirobe is like, ni de broma. ¿Acaso estás loco? ¿Quieres que vayamos a llamar su atención? Eso es totalmente absurdo. Quizás no lo sepas, pero a pesar de haberse transformado, tiene una velocidad impresionante. So, not even joking. Could it be that you're crazy? Maybe you want that we go to call for his attention. That is totally absurd. Insane, in that case. Maybe you don't know it. Subjunctive form of the verb saber, because you're using quizás, but remember quizás can use the indicative form or the subjunctive form. So it could have been quizás no lo sabes, but they decided to use sepas. It means the same thing. Maybe you don't know it, but even though, a pesar de, having transformed, haberse transformado, transform, this is from transformarse, he has a impressive speed. Papá, por favor no te mueras. Papá, por favor no te mueras, says Gohan. Like that, please do not die. Command form of the verb to die, as in the negative form. Do not die. Esto es terrible. El ki de Goku está desapareciendo. This is terrible. Goku's ki is disappearing. Si no hacemos algo, Goku morirá. If we do not do anything, Goku will die. If we don't do anything, Goku will die. Puedo sentir la presencia de alguien. ¿Dónde estará? I can feel the presence of someone. Where could he be? Where will he be? And this is one of those points that I don't understand. If you know the reason, wasn't it supposed that Vegeta was using the radar thing to know where people was, and he didn't know that he couldn't feel the presence of someone, but now he can? If someone knows why, tell me. It's one of those things that I never understood. And Goku and Krillin and Gohan says, "Oye tú, quiero que ahora mismo sueltes a mi papá." So it says, "Hey you, I want that right now, ahora mismo, you drop my that. Release my drat." Vaya, qué sorpresa. Conque es el hijo de Kakaroto. Veo que has venido a ver la muerte de tu padre. ¿O acaso me equivoco? So he says, well, remember that Baja? It's an expression that means well, as in well, well, well. So Baja is like, oh, well, what a surprise. So, that Conque is a So. So is the kid of Kakaroto, is the son of Kakaroto. I see. So, once again, the Conque, you have come to see the death of your father. Or am I wrong? Could it be that I'm wrong? Llegaste justo a tiempo, ya que le queda muy poco tiempo de vida. Y justo cuando tenía pensado cómo acabarlo. So, you arrived just in time, since... Okay, so this is a complicated one, so you have to translate it backwards. Since on him left, very little time of life remains, kind of thing. So, quedar is to remain left, to be left. So, very little time of life remains on him. So, ya que is another so. So, this thing happens. Justo cuando tenía pensado cómo acabarlo. And just when I have already thought how to finish him, Kakaroto. And Krillin says, ahora, no. Kien-san. What is a Kien-san? This is a Kien-san. That rotating ability or skill. And then Vegeta says, pon mucha atención. Observa cómo destruyo a tu querido padre. Despídete de él, niño. So, pay a lot of attention. In Spanish, we put attention. We don't pay attention. We put it. Observe, see how I destroy your lovely father. Say goodbye to the kid. Despídete de él, niño. Say goodbye. Sorry, it's not say goodbye to the kid. It's like say goodbye from him, you kid. So it's like telling the Gohan, like, say goodbye to your father, kid. And then, lo único malo de todo esto es que tu padre ha perdido el conocimiento. Qué pena que no puedas sufrir más. So the only bad thing, that law is the thing part, the only bad thing is about all this is that your father has lost the conscious. He's unconscious now. What a pity that he cannot suffer more. That's the sound that he's making. Hiya! And then he jumped the Kien-san. He jumped it. He dodged it. And he dodged it. And there it is. So, no puede ser. It cannot be. Like, it cannot be. Right? ¿Pensaron que no me iba a dar cuenta que había otro sujeto dispuesto a atacarme? So you thought that I wasn't going to realize that there was another person in order to attack me. Ready to attack me. Como ustedes son unos sujetos tan sentimentales, supuse que este niño no vendría solo. Since you are guys so sentimental, I guessed that this kid would not come alone. And Krillin is like, no. Veo que sabían. What is going on? Let me pause it. So it says, veo que sabían sobre nuestra cola. Aún así, su tonta estrategia no ha funcionado. I see that you knew about our tail. Even this way, your silly strategy didn't work. And Gohan is like, oh, no sean impacientes. Una vez que acabe con Kakaroto, luego seguirá su turno. So don't be impatient. Una vez is once I finish with Kakaroto, then your turn will be next. And then with Krillin suffering here, saying rayos, like, damn, we stop today's video. I hope you like it, and I hope you learn a lot. Thank you for watching it. See you on the very next one. Bye.